Hello, welcome to spring semester with Math 2200 Elementary Statistics. My name is Camille Pace and I'll be teaching you this semester, and I wanted to give you a brief overview of the course. So when you log into D2L, you're going to see over here the news section. And here in the news section, I will give you updates weekly on the course of what's going on, important due dates, and anything else that might be important. If you can see now, I went ahead and I wrote you an introduction message about the course, and it answers some of your questions about the book, the software you need, and other stuff. So make sure at least once a week to try to read the news to see what updates I've posted. In the middle, you're going to see the calendar that I've tried to keep updated with all the due dates for the course. So there's one way you can check those. More importantly is your content browser over here. This will contain all the information you need for the course. The first one you see is Getting Started Here for Math 2200. I'm going to click on that in a second and we're going to go over that. Beneath it is the Hawks information that gives you the links to the software and the books to purchase and how to access this material. Below this is all the modules. We have 6 modules in this class, the first one being Module 1, which covers Chapter 1. And when you click on a module that has the work into it, you're going to see a checklist from me, the PowerPoints if you'd like to view those, videos I've made. I also have these on a YouTube channel, which they are closed captioned for you to watch that way as well. And there's problem sets, which are actually the discussions we use in this class. So let's go back up to home and let's do the Getting Started module. Here I have an introduction. It's basically the same thing that you see in the news item. I just wanted to put that 2 places. The next thing you'll see is the syllabus for the class. You want to go ahead and download that and read over it. It does give you the ISBN number for the book, and it also talks about the midterm and the final exam and having to set that up through the testing center. You only have to take the midterm at the testing center. The final exam will be taken in Hawks, and you can do that anytime at your home during a certain period of time. The most important thing I want to talk about right now is the course outline and the due dates. And I'm going to download this right fast so we can look at it. This is a comprehensive guide for you for the course. And if you look at here, I have how they're divided into 6 modules. So for Module 1, we're just going to cover Chapter 1 in the Hawks software and in the book. And it's going to be 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and 1.4. And you'll see all of this is due Sunday, January 24th at 11:30 p.m. It's going to be that for the homework, which are called the certifications, the problem sets, which is the discussion that we have in this course, and then for quiz 1. For any of the quizzes that you see here, except for the midterm, you are allowed to use your book, your notes, and your calculator. You are not allowed to work with another person on this, but again, you can use your books, your note, and your calculator. As you're going to see here, if we keep going down, Module 2 and 3, and once we get down to the midterm, you're going to see right here when the midterm is. The midterm for this class is Monday, February 29th through March 5th. After the midterm, we cover Module 4, 5, and 6, and then you'll see the final exam is April 25th through April 30th. If you don't take the midterm in a testing center, you automatically fail the course. It's a requirement for the class. It's a requirement of Georgia Highlands College. So please make sure when I say to sign up for your midterm, you sign up for it and you take it. The drop date for this class is March 14th, 2016. So the Hawks certifications, like I said before, are the homework, and there's 26 of them that can be done. They're each worth 5 points. I will drop one of the certifications and only count 25 of them. You can earn bonus points in the class, and those are the chapter reviews, and those can be done for 2 points each. And I have the chapters which they're set up for. You can also do your Hawks late, and they can be done for half credit. All of the work for the Hawk certifications are due by Sunday, 24th of April to get any credit. That's for your late and the bonus Hawks. So that's the last day that you can possibly do them. Now for the quizzes, you'll see each module has a quiz. I give you 2 chances to take a quiz and I'll only keep the highest, which means I drop the lowest quiz grade. So you can take it twice. What I prefer people to do is take it one time, think about what you might have missed because you can't review them until the date has passed. So take it, see how you felt about that, see if you struggled on anything, and then go back and take it again. You only have 60 minutes to take it, and you don't want to start the quizzes after 10:30 on the nights they're due because you won't be given the full time. I don't give any extensions or times on these quizzes because you have almost an unlimited amount of time until the due date to take it. If you don't take the quiz, it's going to drop as your dropped quiz. And all of the quizzes are found in the Hawk software. Okay, the midterm, I'll go over closer once we get to the midterm. It's just going to cover chapters 1, 2, 3, and 4. It'll be in D2L, but I take the questions straight off the Hawk software. You're required to make an appointment to take the midterm, and if you don't register by February 19th, you won't be allowed to take it, and you will need to drop the course to avoid getting an F. You're allowed to have your calculator for the midterm, but no books or notes. The final exam will cover chapters 6, 8, 10, 11, and 12 in the course. The final exam is in Hawks, and it's very similar to your quizzes. And for your final exam, you can use your calculator, note, and textbooks, and it'll be in Hawks. Your final exam will be long, and it will take a while to do, but you need to make sure that you cover the material in that and then take it. You only get one chance to take it. So, problem sets. You have to read the syllabus and the directions for the correct format. It's a great way for you to see how people are solving other problems that you might not understand. After drop add, probably on Friday of the first week of class, I will go ahead and assign problems to people. Please don't ask before them. I cannot do anything until drop add is completed. Also, I will drop your lowest problem set grade. So if you do the first 5 and you're happy with your grade, then you don't have to do the last one. You're not allowed to turn in anything late when it comes to the problem sets, and there's no exceptions to that. So if you look down here, you can see the point values for spring 2016 for the online course. 25 Hawk certifications add up to 125. Problem sets are 25 points apiece, and that equals 125. The final exam is 200 points. The midterm is 200 points. And your quizzes, while there's 6 of them, I drop 1. They're 50 points apiece, which add up to 250 points, a total of 900 points. So that basically is where all of your grade will be coming from and the due dates for this course. So if we go back to getting started here, if you go up, you're going to see my office hours. Mainly for you guys, I have office hours on Monday and Wednesday from 11 to 12:30. I'll answer email at other times too, so don't feel like you can't ask me anything. And I do teach a face-to-face class on Tuesday, Thursday in Cartersville. Unfortunately, because my class is full, I can't have people sit in on that class unless they're registered for that exact class. So again, if you need me, you can always email me or try to contact me, during these online office hours. Okay, and I think that's about it for getting started. So I would go ahead and just be familiar with the material and what you need to know. And if you have questions about the Hawks, it's right here. And go ahead and look into that and let me know if you have any questions. I want to keep this video kind of short. And like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.